Hey guys, so today we are talking about things that you want to do before you hit the publish button on a new blog post. So you've done all your keyword research, you've formatted your post in the outline and you've written it and it's perfect for SEO and you're ready to hit that publish button. There are 12 things that you want to go and check and verify and do before you actually go forward with that. Okay, number one, make sure you've completed the SEO blocks. So whether you're using Yoast or Rank Math, put that key phrase in there and a good meta description. And if the piece of content, sometimes you have content that really has no SEO value, maybe like resource pages and different things, make it no index. Also, I'm not telling you to fill that out to make sure you have a green score, a perfect score. It's literally just get that information in there. Okay, number two, edit your SLUG. The SLUG is the portion of the blog post URL after your domain. So if it's yourblog.com/ and then that last portion, that's kind of like a house number for the post, right? By default, whatever you put in your title block populates that SLUG. And so if you had a title that was 5 effective Bible study methods for moms, that's just a lot of stuff, right? Cut it down to just the point, just the key phrase. And so you would take out the 5 and all the adjectives and just have yourblog.com/ effective Bible study methods. Just keep it simple, right? Remove the numbers, remove the adjectives, the action words, and all that stuff. Okay. Number 3, if you use affiliate links of any kind, Amazon or otherwise, you must have an affiliate disclosure in every single post where those links might be. And so you could easily create a single line. It's just a one sentence. This post may contain affiliate links. Please read our disclosure for more information. Link that to the actual disclosure. You can make that a reusable block to simply add it. I put mine above my first H2 every single time, and then I don't use any links until after that, right? I don't ever put any kind of links in the first section anyway, but definitely not affiliate links. Okay, number 4, make sure you assign it to a category. It must be assigned to a category or else you can't publish it anyway, but make sure it's the right category and preferably just one. You should not be signing a blog post to all the categories. Like it needs to fall into one category and occasionally maybe a second one, but one category. Number 5, internal links. Make sure you have at least 1 to 2 internal links. So that's a link in this post that links them to another related post on your site. Ideally, these internal links should go to other content in the same category, or if it's not in the same category, definitely on the same topic. But for SEO purposes, if you have your categories aligned properly, then you should have no problem doing that. So always, at least 1, but ideally maybe 2 or 3. Don't go crazy overboard and put like a million links in there, but just a few to send them to more related content. Related meaning, what is the point of this post? What do they come here looking for? Provide them more content in that kind of realm, right? All right, number 6, external links. Now you don't have to have external links in your post. Yoast or Rank Math will give you a ding if you don't put one. That's totally okay. Don't force an external link if you just don't have one already, right? If it adds value to the reader as far as what this post is about and gives them a little more information, great. An easy way to do that for those of you who put Bible verses in your post is one of those verses, when you put the translation, Jeremiah 29:11 NIV, just link that to that verse on Bible Gateway or wherever you cite your verses from. And there's your one external link. All external links should open in a new window. By default, all your links open in the same window. I think in Yoast or Rank Math, you can actually set it to where all external links automatically open, but just verify that all external links, including affiliate links, open in a new window. Number 7, speaking of affiliate links, make sure all of your affiliate links are set to no follow/sponsor. It's a little tick box that you just check off, and that way the Google crawlers don't crawl those links. Number 8, make sure you add a really great featured image. Horizontal blog banner is a really great one in Canva. Just use that size and make sure you use that one every single time. I would avoid putting text overlay on your featured image, because usually when it crops for a thumbnail to be shared on social media and so forth, it gets cropped wrong and the words are cut off and it just looks sloppy. So just put a good living image, like, you know, picture of a woman reading the Bible, something like that, or a landscape, whatever. Keep it simple. Number 9, add one pinnable, optimized pinnable image for Pinterest. Even if you're not actively using Pinterest for your blog, like maybe you don't even have a Pinterest account, you should still provide your readers a way to share your content on Pinterest if that's where they do. One of my sites, my Pray for Everything, I didn't even create a Pinterest account for them literally until last week. And it's a year old. I have been consistently getting traffic from Pinterest because my readers are saving it to their Pinterest profile, and then other people are finding it that way. So even if you don't want to do Pinterest, make sure you put a really great optimized image inside every single post. Number 10, now this one is like if you want to really upscale it, right? You don't have to do this, but video is kind of where everything is going now. And so it's really easy to create short little video snippets that you can then repurpose into other places. But even just like a 60-second theology kind of, you could use it on YouTube Shorts. If you don't want to do a long tutorial video, that's fine too. But whatever, make some kind of video that is about the post, that's related to the post or expands upon the post or whatever, upload it to YouTube, then embed that video into the post, right? So now you have video SEO along with your post SEO, and it can really increase the amount of traffic and engagement that you get on it. Plus, if your goal is to eventually monetize your blog, you know, you have ad revenue for your content, your website, and that takes a while to get there. You can also monetize your YouTube channel. So if you're starting those videos right away and just throwing one in every post, then you can slowly start building your YouTube channel at the same time. And then you might even monetize that before you monetize your blog. So add a video. Again, this is just like an extra. You don't have to do these things, but if you are wanting to up it, then make sure you do this. All right, number 11, if you are working on building your email list, make sure that there's a great opt-in. Now, sometimes you may have just a standard opt-in that shows up on every single blog post by default, like you have it coded in. That's perfect. Occasionally, you may want to create a post-specific or category-specific opt-in that relates just to that category or post. If so, make sure you add it in there. And then number 12, this is just any other call to action that you might be trying to accomplish. Say you have a really great Bible study Facebook group and you're trying to increase, you know, the people who are in that group. If the post has something to do with Bible study, you could just mention that, hey, if you're really wanting to take your Bible study to the next level, be sure to join my Facebook group where we have weekly Bible study lessons and so forth. Or maybe you are trying to build a specific platform like Instagram or TikTok or whatever. Then just say, hey, you know, connect with me over here. I share. Don't just say follow me on social media. Don't just say do that. Tell them why. But make sure if you're asking them to do that, that it really relates to what's going on in the post. Don't just throw a random, hey, go do this, right? And it really has nothing to do with what the post is about. But if it does, and if you're active on those social platforms, especially when it comes to Bible study or prayer or things like that, if you're very active and you're there a lot, then say, hey, follow me over here. We do weekly this and that and whatever. We have a lot of fun. That's a call to action. You're asking them to join you. Put that at the end of the post, right? There's other CTAs, maybe visit my shop. Here's a discount code. Don't overdo it. They came here for the content of the post, not for you to sell stuff to them, right? Keep that in mind. But there's subtle ways that you can put little call to actions at the very end of the post that can encourage them to take another step, whatever that is. So just make sure if that applies to you and what you're trying to accomplish, go ahead and put that in there. And that's it. There may be some other things you want to do, but these are kind of the main things that you want to make sure that you've addressed, that you've checked, you've verified, and so forth. And if all of those are complete, go ahead and hit that publish button. And then I'll give you a what to do after I publish my blog post in the next video. All right, guys, if you have any questions, comment below. Be sure to follow us here so you get notified of the newest tutorials, and I will see you guys real soon. Bye-bye.